Hello, I'm super inspired to share this simple tutorial on how to create a video using your iPhone. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how to edit. We're going to use the 5 basic commands to edit your videos using your iPhone. I have other videos on how to film using your iPhone and no technology at all, not even lighting. But today we're just going to talk about editing. I have a client who did Mindful YouTube University, and she is so ready to make videos, but she keeps getting stuck with the editing process. So I wanted to share this with all of you because it is so easy to make videos today, especially if you have an iPhone. So this is how we do it. You ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, so first things first, we are going to go to the iMovie icon, the iMovie app on your iPhone. If you don't have it, simply download it. It's iMovie for your iPhone. Okay, then we're going to hit the plus sign. As soon as we click on iMovie, the app, it's going to open up. You'll want to make sure that you're clicked on projects, which is the middle choice in the top bar, and then you're going to hit the plus sign. Then you're going to see an option between a movie or a trailer. We're going to create a movie. So you click on movie, and what it's going to do is open up all your media in your phone. So simply go to the top left button that says media, and that's going to bring you to the folders. So for photos and videos, I'm going to choose the video since we're making a video, but we'll actually need the photos later. So we're using the 5 commands right now, and the first command to editing your video using your iPhone is this, adding a clip, right? Adding your first video clip to a project. So what I'm going to do now that I've clicked on videos, I'm going to go to recently added, and this is pulling up all my recently added videos from my phone. I made a video with tons of clips. It's going to be a lot to edit, but it's basically me decluttering my closet. It was super powerful experience. So what I'm doing is clicking on the first clip at the bottom. And as soon as I touch it on the screen, it brightens up and it becomes highlighted. Now I can check the mark at the bottom of the screen, check it, and then we hit create movie below it. And that puts our first clip into iMovie on our iPhones. Now I want to go to the beginning of the clip, so I'm just going to scroll, touching the screen, scrolling this way so that I get to the start of the clip. All right, the second command we're going to do, we've already added a clip. Now the second command is we need to split the clip. The way to edit your videos is to make sure that you split the clip so that you can actually cut out the pieces that you don't want from your video. So I'm going to watch and see where I want to split it.
Beautiful friends, hello! Are you ready to spark joy?
Okay, so I'm going to cut it right around there. I'm going to fine tune it later. You want to make sure that the clip is highlighted. So right now it's not highlighted, but if I touch the clip right where the bar is, that's where it's going to split the clip. So I'm going to touch where the bar meets the clip, and that's going to highlight the clip. Now the phone knows where to split the clip. So below it, now that I highlighted it, it gives me all these options. I'm going to use split. It says split, detach, duplicate at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to click split. That splits the clip, okay? Now I know that I want to edit out this part because I give the intro a second time.
About you.
Okay, so right here is where I want to split the next piece. And I'm going to hit split again. The reason I split here is because this is where I want to start the next clip.
As you guys probably know, I love living a simple, streamlined.
Okay, the clip that is now created in the middle here is the part I don't want, right? This is the intro that I gave twice, and I don't need the second intro. So anytime you want to cut out or edit something out, you split the clip before the part that you don't want, and you split the clip at the end of what you don't want, right? So now I highlight by tapping that particular clip that I want to edit out, and guess what? Right at the bottom, there's an option that says delete. So I click delete, and voila, it's gone. Okay. So now the third command that's essential to create your videos, right, is to have a transition. So I love to use a title card to streamline between clips, especially at the start of my videos. I like to have a few seconds and then have a card that has a title of the video on it, so you know what the video is about. If you look at the middle of the screen to the left, I'm going to click the plus sign, and I'm actually going to add a photo. I like to add a photo that describes the video in a visual context, and then I'm going to add the title to that photo. So now that I hit the plus sign, I'm going to click on Photos, and I'm going to click on Recently Added, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so now I have this photo that really describes, kind of gives a visual essence of decluttering my closet. By the way, unsplash.com is a great resource. It's free, and you can use their images in any of your products and videos, etc. It's really a great resource. So now that photo is now a clip in the video, I tapped it and now it's highlighted. So that brings up the bottom options. Notice if I don't have it highlighted, nothing's there. So it could be like grueling. What do I do now? Make sure the clip you're working on, you always tap on. It's highlighted, okay? You don't have to hold your finger there. Just tap on it once. And then at the bottom, this beautiful option comes up. And what I want to do is the T stands for title. So I'm going to click on the T, and that's going to give me all these options for lettering, for fonts that I want to use for my personal brand to put a title on this title card, on this photo. So I'm going to use Prism. Okay. So now I'm going to click on the screen where it says title text here. Just tap once and it opens up. And I am going to say how to declutter your closet. It's not popping what I wrote. There we go. Okay, so the white wasn't popping because it's a very white photo. So what I did, I would actually use a different image normally because I don't like this, what I just added, this color, but basically you want to use a photo where it's not all white, otherwise you won't be able to see the text. So what I did was I clicked on the bottom right and I chose a color. Oh, I could do that. That's kind of fun. So I'm choosing a filter that's going to add color to the background. You can obviously play with that. I'm going to go with that. It's brighter for now. So now I have a title card, okay? So I'm going to actually click on the bottom left. I'm going to click on the scissors again because I want to go back into editing, right? And let's just play it now and see what happens.
Beautiful friends, hello!
And actually, I'm probably okay, if you want to shorten the clip, tap a clip, and then you'll see on the left side, I'm just holding down on the left bar on the clip, and I can actually shorten that clip slightly. So I don't like how I wanted to cut out something from the beginning.
Beautiful friends, hello! Are you ready to spark joy?
And I'll definitely clean that up and shorten that first clip, but now you see that. Okay, now what we need a transition. So the fourth command is transitions. Transitions between your clips. You don't have to have them, but basically what a transition is it makes your video more seamless. So when you're editing, it's not like so choppy, right? It's going to give you a more blended experience from one clip to the next. It's a smoother transition. So if you look between the two clips, the photo clip, the title card, and my next clip here, you'll see right there is a line right in between them. I'm going to tap on that little box between the clips where there's a straight line, tapping on that. And that is where now I'm given the option. If you look below, there are all these transitions. What I want to do is I love using the dissolve one. So that's basically going to create a smoother transition.
As you guys probably know,
I'm going to show it to you without that. It's very subtle, but
as you guys probably
it's going to be very, very helpful later in your videos when you are transitioning from one talking clip to another talking clip. Okay, the final command is how do you add music? First of all, you want to make sure that you're adding music to your video that is royalty free. I am going to the plus button. That's anytime you want to add media from your phone into the video, you're going to hit the plus button in the middle of the screen, middle left. And so now you see I have the option for audio. Clicking on audio, and there is an option for theme music. That actually comes with your phone. You can also use music that you've imported that's royalty free into your phone. And so I'm going to listen. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. So now underneath my video is music.
beautiful friends, hello!
It's a little too loud for me, so I'm going to click on the green bar at the bottom, which is my music, and I'm going to click on the volume button that's right at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to lower the volume. Great. And I also like to click fade so that it fades out at the end. I don't fade in, just fade out at the end. And now I tapped just generally on the screen to get out of there so I can hit play and hear how this sounds.
Joy.
What's really cool is that when you have no talking in like a clip, a photo or whatever, the volume will go up on the music naturally. It's just already does that work for you, which is super, super cool. Okay, finally, this particular client asked for another thing, which is if you want to add a second clip. So obviously now I would go through and edit this whole clip that I imported. Now I scroll all the way to the end of this clip. And I want to add another clip. She was specifically asking, how do you add a second clip? Well, again, anytime you want to add something from your phone, you hit the plus sign on the left side of the screen in the middle, plus. Now, at the top left of the screen, because I was just working with audio, it says audio. I don't want audio now. So I'm clicking the top left, which is going to take me back. And now I'm going to go back even further. I'm going to click the top left button that says back. And I'm going to go to video, and I'm going to go to recently added, and this is going to pull up my recent videos. And now I want to add this clip. I'm actually going to add the second clip, this one. And once I highlight it, I hit the plus sign, and it just bloop, puts it straight in there. So now I have my 2 video clips. So obviously I'm going to need to go in there and edit, but you can add as many clips as you want. So this is basically it. When I'm finished, I hit done at the top left of the screen. And at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see an upload button, the middle button with an arrow pointing up. That's going to give me the option to save the video to my phone, or I can upload it directly to Facebook or directly to YouTube, really anywhere I want. So that is pretty awesome. And that is basically it, you guys. A super, super simple tutorial on how to edit using your iPhone using these basic commands. Basically, all you need to know is how to bring a clip into iMovie, how to split a clip, how to add a title card into the clips, how to transition between talking clips, and also how to add music and how to add a second video clip, or a third or fourth or fifth. Here's the thing, it's going to take practice if this is your first time making videos, so keep that in mind, especially when you're splitting a clip. You're going to get totally accustomed to nailing exactly that precise moment when to split the clip. You know, at first it takes time just to track, okay, where is that precise moment? But go for it, practice, create your first video, and have a blast doing it. I'm so happy that you are putting your videos out there. I hope this tutorial helped you. If you want help step by step, really guiding you and holding your hand as you build your YouTube channel, go to mindfulyoutubeuniversity.com, and I would love, love, love to help you. We only have 22 spaces, and it starts on June 5th. Oh, and right now there's space, which is exciting. So, oh my God, it's amazing, 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 amazing. So go there, and I look forward to sharing this journey with you. No matter what, I hope this serves you and gets your videos and your voice and your message out into the world. All my love. Mwah.